Alright guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I'm still stuck here in the Githyanki Creche, okay? And I've got a camp now in the Creche. I don't know quite how I got one in here, but it seems like the game gives you multiples. So I'm going to go over and speak to Volo.
I should speak up.
Because I heard a certain thing about him and I want to make sure that it's true. He has the ability to give us a gift.
Good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Now, when I say gift, first of all, it doesn't seem like one, but I don't think it's going to happen now, but I've got to warm this conversation up a little bit, so let's get this done. So what do you know about the mind flayers, Volo?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking.
Yeah.
The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Okay, so he knows basically what they look like. That makes him an expert. Okay, and what about the parasite? Yeah, I did fight one of them, but there's no need to show off. What about the parasites? Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Well, I have a larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but if only your disbelief could alter the facts, my friend.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Is it? Who knows? Well, examine me and find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
The doctor will see me now.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear sweet gods!
He sees it, doesn't he? Okay, look, I want this thing out of my mind by any means necessary.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Well, that's it. So that conversation is done for a little while. So we will leave him.
With haste.
To his, to his whatevers. That's done. So I'm going to leave the camp, and we're going to head out to a couple of things I wanted to try. I was speaking to a friend. Oh yeah, we're in the crash here. If I take a step forward, I'm going to get attacked. I've got no real need or reason to be anywhere near this place. So we're going to head out all the way back to the blighted village, because I'm speaking to a friend of mine today, and he was saying, "How are you getting on with Baldur's Gate?" I was like, "Oh well, you know, I've been I've done this and I've done that, and oh yeah, Karlach's dead because this happened at Emerald Grove and she hated me and all this and all that." But where am I? Oh, I'm still in. Wait a minute, I'm a completely different area. Oh, I haven't gone to bed yet. Oh, all right. But anyway, he said, "What about that place underneath the map?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? What about that place underneath the map?" And he said, "Oh my God, you haven't heard of it." He said, "It's huge. There's so much stuff down there." So, that's where we're going to aim to go. There's a couple of ways of getting there, apparently. I think I know of one way. He mentioned another, but I'm going to try the first way first, which is why I come back to this village. But first of all, we need to go to bed. Oh, it's one of those evenings. Oh, I remember this guy. He was the dragon rider, wasn't he?
Supreme Kith'rak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Notice.
Don't trust him.
Don't trust him. She's wearing her armor in camp. She normally only wears her camp clothes, which is basically nothing.
Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
So I'm not to trust him. Fine, we'll hear what you have to say before we gut you. Alright, look, nod to Lae'zel. Let her take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it,
lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Shkaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Well, so you're talking about the person inside. Do you know who it is? What are you asking of us, Voss? We must either be a fool or a hero to work against your own queen. I'm not giving you the astral prism if that's what you're wanting. Okay, what exactly do you want?
I'm asking for your help and your trust.
I've been told not to trust you.
I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kith'rak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Oh, bless her.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaithisk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Well, this is interesting. What a turn-up. This guy actually sounds like he's making a lot of sense. Okay, person inside the prism, we I think we know, right? That's my dream visitor. He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him. I'm going to go with this because I think he is right, even though my dream visitor said don't. Perhaps we're trying to get Lae'zel back on our side, really. Vlaakith's led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. So it's one or the other, really. He speaks true. You need to trust him. I'm going to go with this one. Everybody approved.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
I really like Lae'zel. She's such a character. Really likable.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away.
Got it. So it's
go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
He does sound sincere, but then it's so difficult to know who to trust at all, especially in a game like this. But that item he's given us is basically a Githyanki detector. It's a bit like Frodo and Bilbo's sword that glows blue at the sight of orcs. What, the sense of orcs. Right. Lae'zel, we must talk. I don't know why. Oh no, she's just slipped into something more comfortable.
Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu's slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Oh, this is it. Now you're talking. She's finally waking up. Although it must be so difficult when you've dedicated your entire life to someone like that. To what, your god. And then suddenly your god turns upon you. My god, she's very quickly readjusting. I'm proud of you, Lae'zel. So what does Ascension entail? Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Okay, alright, I'm going to go through these questions. I really want to hear this. What happens when you ascend?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
The astral plane. So no wonder she felt like it was home when we transported there on our way to speak to my dream visitor. Who is the one in the prism, do you think? Now, this is what I'm very interested in. I also want to know this next question, but who is the one in the prism?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
So cool. Alright, and if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakith's are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
I'm not going to let that happen to you, Lae'zel. Okay.
Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kith'rak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
She's got such a great storyline. I mean, all these characters have, and it makes me sad that I have missed out on at least two of them. However, are we done here? I know Shadowheart's down there. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk to her about just now. But, big but, let's get some sleep. For the second time. Oh, I love that sigh as everybody wakes up in unison. Okay, oh, my dog wants to talk as well. Good God, would be. Oh, and Volo. So has he found out what's going on with my little
wags
worm?
His tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What have you got for me there, boy?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
All right, you can have one of these as well then, my friend.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I love this. We've got a camp pet. I know I can summon Scratch in the middle of a fight, but I don't yet know what his abilities are. We've got a pristine mesh toe sandals in that tiny little pouch. Thank you very much, Scratch. Now, Volo, what news?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
What? You've been here a while. Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Oh, here we go. I think this is the very scene I was expecting, or at least I'd heard about anyway. And, yes.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Right. Now, what I understand, you've got to let him do this. Even though it goes against everything. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Brilliant. Would you let a surgeon do that to you? Oh, well, I've dreamt of operating on a brain or a heart many times. Yes, I'll be fine. All right, you're going to do it. Do it clean.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort and let him carry
The needle
on.
finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
There's far too much movement going on there for something so intricate. He's going to just mash up my eyeball. Clench your fists. Oh,
Pain
Jesus, man.
shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth,
Oh, God.
plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
What's the obstacle? My brain? I'm going to be lobotomized by this fool. All right, I have to hold as still as possible. Look, the obstacle is my eye. Yeah, all right. Hold as still as possible.
Volo
Let him
carefully
carry on.
withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Yeah, great. Sure. Go ahead.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Where are my companions? Like they're not even concerned of what's going on here. I'm going to hold my breath. Go ahead.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Oh,
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
dude, you know it ain't working. I can make noises.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Oh my
Volo
God, man.
tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Well, if I was a deer, you could call me no idea. That's a terrible joke. It's the only one I could think of.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
But like a missing eyeball. Yes, I'd say that's slightly more than cosmetic. You've knocked my bloody eye out. Yeah, well, I can't seem to see through one of my eyes.
Yes, quite. Well, there is some mild trauma.
Mild trauma.
I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
What, take the other one out? Yeah, go ahead, why not? Oh. What do we have here? Yes, now this is the
Take
reason why
this.
this is worth doing.
A superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Is that... Oh, that's it. He's gone. He's out of here. So that was all we were going to do with Volo. We rescued him from the goblins, and he was in our camp for a while. And he's given us a bleeding eye condition, but then that's now been cured. And look what it's given us. This is the reward. He's given us a brand new mechanical eye that can see invisibility. You can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their invisibility. So we're basically, if I hop into turn-based mode, we can now see creatures. Look at the distance here, 9 meters away. That's quite a wide circle. So I'm pretty pleased we got that done. So yeah, yay me. Okay, on to what I had planned for the episode. Even though we're 20 minutes in, we've spoke with Volo. We've had a Githyanki, well, confession. Is that true? Are they really on our side? It would make sense because Vlaakith, that goddess, is just basically evil, dictatorial, and terrifying. So it makes sense that some of the people who claim to follow her in public, actually behind closed doors, just want rid of her. They don't want to be controlled by somebody like that. Now, apparently, one of the ways to get to this place, the Underdark, is this well, right in the center of the Blighted Village, just where you transport in, is right here. So we're going to have a little look at this. I don't know what to expect down here. I know nothing of it.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
But there's more than one way to get down there, okay? And I believe there's 3 or 4 different entrances, but it's huge, so I'm told. Investigation skills. Maybe I'm not using the right character here. Throw a coin into the well, or we'll just look into it. So we've got a 10 roll. I've got no bonuses here. Can I add one? Oh, we'll get a bit of guidance. Thank you very much. Shadow Heart. Ah. Well, that didn't work very well. Throw a coin in.
The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Climb down the bucket rope. Here we go. We're doing it. I should have quick saved before I did this.
Those webs carry vibrations.
The webs carry vibrations. So basically, don't move anybody. Right, quick saving right here. What do we have? A skeleton with a ring I will sell, a sword I don't need, and a little bit of gold. Interesting. Studded shield, great sword, a spider silk cocoon. Now, because it's red, if I touch it, I'm most likely going to get arrested. Let's go check out this old backpack. Okay, healing potion, thank you. Now what? Oh, this is great. So we've got a brand new world to explore. I think I might switch to controller just while we're wandering around down here. Okay, some place of interest. Down the bottom here. I feel like I should be, like, checking every little thing. Silk spider cocoon. Seems to have disappeared. Burnt journal. Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence, rewritten in varying stages of agitation. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. In her form... I get it. Okay? Her form, I find ecstasy. A wicked chest. A ritual diagram. What is this? An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, 2 figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. And a tattered journal. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spells. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. I like that. The language is called common. They can sense my devotion. It draws them. I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift, wrapped in spider's silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Lolth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I'm on the right path. Another gift, a corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face. An arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit the spider's form. It is my message. It is a message, a calling. My blood always dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Okay, I don't want to take that book with me. It's a little bit much. Spider step boots. Immune to being enwebbed. Your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Right. So I can't get wrapped up in a web by anything. This is good. Oh, up there. Look, there we go. I think we're about to have an encounter. So, what if I had a small tactic here of perhaps using a Starion? Ah, too late. We've been caught. Right, where's the thing? Oh, you're over there. Not enough movement for that. Oh, god damn it. I didn't want to get involved in a spider fight just yet. Let's get up onto this platform. I think getting any kind of height will be better for us. A spider egg. Oh, so we can shoot the spider egg? That'll piss them off. Let's try that. There you go. That's got him annoyed. What the hell is that anyway? It's called an ettercap. What are you? And how dangerous are you? So you're an ettercap. You've only got 11 points defense, 33 health. So we should be able to at least finish you off with a few combinations. Are you weak to anything? Resistant to nothing. You're infested, so we're not going to touch you. Multi-attack in web. The ettercap can make a multi-attack if it's in webbed. Automatically attack an enemy move. West percent web walker. So it's a spider walking spider creature thing. Great. Perfect.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing will stand in your way unless it's got 8 legs.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's do it. I can't target you from there, sir. So, make sure I can see all my spells. That's 15. Yes, okay, so we don't need all of those up. I think we're going to have to range attack you. I'm not going to go in too early with any spells. Let's use a little luck. Got a critical hit, and yeah, okay, we did a decent amount of damage. Got 8 damage on him there. And that is my turn done. Can't pommel strike, we're too far away.
Victory awaits.
Come on, Lae'zel, you know what's going on.
Make way.
Make way for the barbarian that is Lae'zel. Now we've got this soul breaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. 11 to 24 damage. It is a beautiful attack. No way we can do it, unfortunately. But we have to back out. I don't want to miss this step and waste it, so can we dash? Takes an action though. Alright, we'll have to range attack. Giving him a bit of bane damage thanks to my beautiful crossbow. And I think, as we have an extra attack, thanks to her level, we'll do it again. Damn it, we missed. Okay, let's leave that for now. It's your turn, buddy. What you gonna do? Whoa! He shot his load on me. I must say, I'm offended. I am deeply offended. Right. Shadowheart can't get up there anyway, so let's get her close. I think we'll use our usual trick of making her sanctuary. I have actually respec'd her, but only slightly. So we'll get her up to a relatively decent level. I've just given her a couple of different spells. I didn't realise you could go visit, what's his name? You know, the mummy guy back at camp and actually respec her as well. Element of fire, can't move, can't get you from there. Is there anything she can do from range? We can try. Let's try the range shot. Alright, not bad. That's a 10 damage. That was decent. See, she's now starting to hit. That's why I respect her. I've just given her a few more points that increase her chances of actually hitting anything, so good job. Here we go. Was that shoot? Look at those things. Beautiful. An ethereal jaunt. Basically, Misty Step. Oh, I'm such a fool. I gave myself Sanctuary and then I attacked. What? I've lost it. I've lost my ability to think. Alright, let's deal with this guy. Starion, you best do it up close and personal here. He's done. Right. Now we're gonna need... Can you walk on these things? No. But... Can I travel far? I haven't got any movement. I'm enwebbed. Oh, is that when I killed him? I got stuck by a spider web. Well, we have to end our turn then. Right, you sunshine. We're going to take a little bit of this. Okay, that was half damage off one of those. That's fairly decent. Now, what if I need to move somewhere? I don't want to get too close to that thing. But again, I don't see the reason to move at all. Alright, we'll keep you where you are.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel. Get you over here. It's slowed down slightly, but you've got a decent ranged attack on you. Go for it. Okay, it took 10 damage, but it some immune to Bane thing came up. Have another go. That's it. One spider knocked off its perch. Shall we? Misty Step you over here. Yes, baby. Oh, you're going to regret standing there, my son, because I have an extra turn. I don't have enough movement to hit you with a single melee. Oh, that's irritating. I'll do a sweeping attack. I could, but I don't know if it'll work. Alright. Let's go range then. I've got a couple of arrows of fire, so why not? We don't use these often enough. Oh! Baned, and it knocked him on the ground. That's decent. And you over there? I've got another shot. He's got the disadvantage, or have I? He's outside my normal range. Oh, I see. Well, I'll give it a go. Oh, it worked. 7 hit on him. It's all good. Ending my turn. Right, Shadowheart. The path is interrupted. Now, let's do what we... I don't know if we're going to need to, actually. She has Misty Step as well, so can we get you up here? Give you a bit of height advantage. Take on a ranged attack from here. Go for it. Good shot. And that's it. Alright. Again. He's spaffed all over us. Another ethereal jaunt. I love the fact that these spiders can move like that. How close can I get? Do I want to get that close? Well, at least we'll move. We'll move. Don't worry. We got this. 12 damage. And the man is down. The spider freak is dead. Have we got Misty Step? Oh, we have. No, this is dash. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we haven't got that. I guess...
I won't give in.
You can stay where you are. Now, my boy. My boy, my boy. If I take an action for you, we are not going to get very far. I don't have Misty Step on this character. So, I'm going to have to use something that never fails. Target is too far. Well, that failed. Yep, in my big mouth. Maybe we don't need to do anything with you right now. Let's just wander over this side. Might get an angle on you from above or something a bit later.
Don't waste a step.
Don't waste a single step. Ending turn. Right. Shadowheart's taken a hell of a lot of damage there. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Can't quite do it though.
I'm ready.
End the turn. Right, Shadowheart, I think we need a drop of water, don't you? Just that one, please. Wait, what? Create water. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use a spell. Can I throw a bottle of water? Where's my throw thing? Throw. Have I got water? A bottle. No, I've got a bottle. I don't have water. A grease bottle? That would be a terrible idea. Alright, let's just use the spell then. Create water. Level 1. Stick it here. Thank you, that feels better. Alright, Lae'zel didn't take too much damage, but poor old Shadowheart is taking a bit of a beating. What is this anyway? Wode's Ensnaring Strike. Oh, I got this from, I think, an item I'm wearing. So your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target, and it is a bonus action as well. So I'm going to give this a go just for a bit of fun because I don't know how to use it. No target, no target. Can't reach it. Oh, I see. So we've got to be fairly close to it. Oh, well, that's just boring. I don't want to use a spell on healing. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Your turn. Do it again. Whatever you got. Do your worst. Alright, that was pretty good. Jump you over there.
Do the unexpected.
Right, sunshine. Look what I've got for you. Bit of fire, flames from above, and we got the high ground advantage. And you missed as well.
Still breathing.
What a bloody idiot.
Despite everything.
Yeah, it's done. There we go. All is not lost.
Let's
Party
move.
can reassemble. And what do we get? A silk gland out of it. Nothing with them. A phase spider egg. Do we just destroy them? Immune to psychic damage. Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? It's a pile of spider. And that's it. We've just, for no reason, destroyed a spider's nest. Whoa! The phase spider matriarch. Holy crap. Oh god, what am I doing? Why am I here? I think I've made a mistake. Guys, everybody, don't panic. I'm not panicking. Everything's going to be fine. Toto, let's do something I keep reminding myself I'm supposed to do. And that is throw this right on the ground, right between them. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's go. Oh, do we want a short rest now? No, we don't. Let's get a sneak attack on him. We've got a sneak range attack. We've got to use it on this guy. Right, man, do it. Do it. Alright, with the battle has commenced. Okay, we got a lot of things. I think it was a good idea to have destroyed those little spiders because the babies... Whoa, the bat's flying towards me. Oh. That was horrible. Target outside my normal range. Of course it is. We are going to have to cross that to get up close and personal. 125. Oh, God. Alright, this is going to take some doing. 125 damage. Although, to be fair, Lae'zel just took a big chunk off. Good job, Lae'zel. Well done. Let's try again then. Okay, not bad. What happened there? Oh, we still got... Okay, we got a little bit more done. Lae'zel, I forgive you. You are amazing. Well done.
The dance macabre.
Okay, now, because of our position, I don't know why I can't use... Is it because I've already used a turn or something? Or is it because I'm stuck on a web? Can't move out of the way of this thing. So what do? We have to do everything from range? Not enough movement to get here. Dang! Just want to get away. Okay, well I made a bit of a mistake then, didn't I? Let's just try and move somewhere. Guess it's got to be here. Not enough movement to get there. Okay. I'm not going anywhere near that. We can't reach that destination anyway. I've got to get back onto terra firma.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Now, I don't know if I can knock it off. Or we're just going to give it a cloud of daggers. Oh, I think so. Mash this spider up. Nice. Okay, it's going to take damage as I hit him, but also when it's his turn, he should take some damage as well. I can't do much more than that at this range anyway. So, turn ended.
Let's end this.
Yeah, come on. Now, again, she's got some decent spells. Let's see what we can do with the Guiding Bolt. 4 to 24 damage. Is it ever that good? Let's see. Does that reach? Does that reach? It does reach. Okay.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Good shot. 32 damage. Wow. Alright. She has definitely upped her game since I respect her. I respect her after having respect her. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, it's all good. Relax. Everybody's fine. Maybe not so much anymore. Poisoned. Beautiful. And little baby spiders are coming for Lae'zel. Don't worry, Lae'zel. We've got a plan for this. Look at that. Beautiful teleportation. And they're all going to bite me, aren't they? Every single one of them. And most of them are missing. One critical hit. And a second critical hit. This mummy spider's already up. Oh, crap. No. No, you're in my zone now. I don't like this. Okay, Astarion. Help me. Help me. What do we do? 5 to 10 damage. We can go with the magic missile, of course. Astarion gets a chance at this, and I'm going to use it.
Tormented!
Yes, baby. Alright, down to 43 from 125. Can we get a little bite? Can we have a little nibble on a spider? Oh, hell yes. Now, that might move Astarion to being its next target.
Ever easy.
But, what can my wizard do here? Can we thunderwave him into oblivion? It's possible. Thunderwave damage. What if I hit level 2 spell? Does it do much different? Upcast deals an additional 1 to 8 thunder damage. I'm going to try this. It might not budget, but I owe it to myself. Oh well, it did the damage, just didn't shove it off, as she says. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. We've got a miss. Miss. I can't take any healing here. I have to end my turn and
Let's finish this.
use Shadowheart to heal me instead. Mass healing. Up to 6 allies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. That's better. Very good. Shadowheart, well done. Now, let's try that Guiding Bolt again. It was particularly good. Very good. Not bad. A little better. Slightly less productive roll, but we got there.
I am death.
Yeah, now what you can do, I think, swing your weapon in a large arc to attack up to 3 enemies at once. Is probably the right way to go here. Is there another one that does something similar? Sweeping attack, multiple enemies. Yeah, I kind of need to... Oh, I can only get 3 of them. Alright. 3 it is, and they is deaded. All deaded. Let me do the same thing. Get it again. Disarming? No. Sweeping. Let's get these 3. Beautiful strikes. Oh, they're not dead. They're not dead. Are these ones just asleep? No, they're dead. Okay. Pommel strike. I've got to use it against one of them. Okay, that's down. Down and deaded. Okay. That hurt a lot. Now Lae'zel is really taking some punishment, but that's okay. She can take it. She's got broad shoulders, Lae'zel. Alright, thankfully the dice was kind to me there. Alright, my turn. Let's go. Now, what do I do? He's nearly dead. The big spider's nearly gone. So let's... Oh, that's not going to be powerful enough, is it? Can we use Magic Missile again? He's got a couple of spell slots. I don't want to try and even think about putting it to sleep. These never miss. There we go. That was good. Offhand attack, melee attack. Maybe you can finish him off. Yes, you did. You little beauty. Well done, Astarion. Astarion's the man. What is this? Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4. And Silk Gland. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll take that and give it to the appropriate person later. For now, though, Astarion, we can... What, can we move you? Can we move you? We can't move you. You're immobile.
Never a dull moment.
Sunshine. What have we got for you? Just a bit of normal firebolt, I think, and take on spiders. Spiders are almost always vulnerable to fire. There you go. Proof. Okay. I think we're going to have to do the sweepy thing again. Sweep attack. Let's get these two out of the way. Yep, 2 down. And 1 more. Okay. Now we are 1 single fighter left. Let me heal a little bit. That's it. I've taken a little bit of my stamina away, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, Astarion, you're not going to be able to get anywhere close. Can we... No, we can't. Can't really dash you out of here. Oh, it's close. Let's see. We go to this target. Oh, no. That one, please. We got a high ground weapon enchantment. Slight disadvantage for some reason, but the damage was solid. Well done, Astarion.
I can't even catch my breath.
You're the only one who stands by me.
Breathe deep and move.
Breathe deep and move. Always good advice. Right, 5 to 12 versus the magic missile. I'm not going to use the spells now. We're down to 1 enemy. Alright, that was mostly pathetic.
Got to focus.
You have got to focus.
Onward.
Onwards. Finish him off. Beautiful. Critical miss. Well done, Shadowheart. I really want to try this Soul Breaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul. And possibly stun them. And we haven't got the best.
Oh, you brave.
Oh, look at that damage. 13 raw plus another 6 of psychic damage. Good job, everybody. Well done.
What's in here?
Right, let's short rest this. Everybody's healed almost entirely. And a few spells recharged.
Let's get on with it.
Or not. No, they're not. God damn it, that's the only thing with the short rest. Just a healing thing. It doesn't recharge your spells. Apparently, though, warlocks' spells do recharge in that situation.
Watch your back.
Yeah, watch your back. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Right, I just want to see what's on this other side. We've got more webs. Okay, there's a whole other location over there. And we're going to get stuck in the spider web a little bit. But that's not such a bad thing if it leads us. What is this? We found a brick wall. Can we smash this thing? Can't get there.
Well,
oh, here we go. A cracked wall.
have we here?
Lae'zel, you know what to do.
Nothing.
Just hit it really hard.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, I'm going to give it a go
Right
with the
on my
Thunder
feet.
Wave. But I think the bludgeoning might be the right way to go. Let's go. Hey! Thunder Wave works. That's the first time I've ever done that. And I'm very happy with myself. Now, I know there's a lot more to this that underground area, and if this takes us back out again. What was that? What did I do? I did something. So maybe there's a little puzzle in this room. Astarion, can you jump that high? Yes, you can. Right, do it. Lockpick. This guy's a genius. Lockpicker. Look at this. Look at all this. We almost don't need to even roll the dice. We've got plus 12. We need to get a 3 or higher. Saying that now, I'm going to fail it, aren't I? Ooh, okay. We're good. We're good. Why, it's so good to have a rogue thief type character in your party, really. As long as what's in there is actually worth having, of course. A steel forged sword. I have to say, not that great. Infernal iron. This dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it. No matter the lighting, faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. It's the sort of thing we want Astarion to have, so we can read this. Oh, god damn it, Astarion! You clicked on the wrong thing. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5. Very hard. Melting point unknown. Silver. Markings red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source Underdark. Notes. A gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. So that piece of metal could be important to a quest line or something. But we are very close to getting back out into the outside world again. I'm coming back down here though, no matter what happens.
Open up.
A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Oh, would you just read things, Astarion? Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. What was the inspiration behind this? And if I may be so bold, entirely lewd piece of drama? Well, it's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Well, then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the day, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? Well, you forget. Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring, to give up, as Robert did, his soul. Well, we only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So, what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid Baldur's Bash before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright, we're done here. I love that. What a great little bit of lore. So, that whoever that guy was, sold his soul to become famous. So many people would.
Well, hello.
Oh, hello. Expert lockpicking skills
pleasure.
again, sir. Do it! Now, it looks like we're heading back outside, but hopefully just a checkpoint. And maybe somewhere we've already been. Let's go. We're back in the village. Are we really back in the Blighted Village? So there's another way into that place. There's two ways, down the well or through this door. Oh my god. So we've basically gone, we've gone down, cleared out some spiders, just found our way back up. Well, I'm going back in there, but I'm not going to do it till the next episode. Guys, thank you so much. I really want to go and explore more of this Underdark, which is a wonderful name. And I'll see you in the next part. All the best, take care, and good night.